What is up, guys? Welcome back to another debate episode on EI Entertainment Studios. And for today's debate video, we're gonna do Earth Mecha King Ghidorah versus Godzilla Earth. But before we do start, this video is a special request by Dewey, and interesting enough, he was the one who came up with the kaiju and also the origins. So full shout out, and I do requests always, guys. So if you guys want to request your own kaiju for a debate video, go ahead in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's begin with this episode. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over all of the characteristics of Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, including the backstory, everything, and then we'll skim over Godzilla Earth. Once we do that, we'll go over abilities of comparing the abilities and then fighting scenarios and see who would be the winner if these two kaijus were to battle it out in a face-to-face combat. So starting off with the backstory of Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. Ghidorah died after his fight with Godzilla Earth, but Memphis has injected him with Godzilla Earth's DNA and with large pumps of nano metal to create Mecha King Ghidorah. So basically what this says is the nano metal and Godzilla Earth's DNA have combined to not only make King Ghidorah an Earth kaiju, have the abilities of what Godzilla Earth has, but also make him indestructible, give him AI, artificial intelligence. Now the height of this creature is 398 meters tall. Abilities, I'm gonna skim over them right now, and then once we're done with the abilities, over saying them, I'll go over everything else, and then we'll come back to the abilities, and then I'll deeply analyze them one by one so we get exactly what each is. So let's do this. So abilities of Earth Mecha King Ghidorah will be Gravity Beam, Wire of the Snake, EMP, Anti-Plant Growth Beam, Sonic Boom Punch, Permanent Solar Recharge. Alright, as I said, we're gonna come back, so don't worry. Aggression levels are highly aggressive on this creature. Territorial, yes, and Biome is space. Okay, that's about it for Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. Now let's talk about the abilities. Now, some stuff are from the original Ghidorah, and most of the stuff are not. Some stuff I have come up with the abilities. So Gravity Beam is the same, the yellow, orangish yellow beam that he has in all of his movies, right? The regular beam, he still has that. Wire of the Snake is something similar to what he had in the Heisei movies, where he had this grappling pole type of thing from his torso that would grasp onto Godzilla. Now this one is a little bit different though. Instead of grasping onto his opponents, this one chokes them. That's why it's called Wire of the Snake. Also, being an artificial intelligence, he has the ability to cause EMP, to stop all shields and anything electronic that's happening, right? Anything that needs power. Also, he has Anti-Plant Growth Beam. He has a beam that destroys all roots and DNA strands of all plant-based materials. Well, that's going to be a good one against Godzilla Earth. Sonic Boom Punch. This is interesting. Now this one isn't literally a punch. So what it means is, so Earth Mecha King Ghidorah can roll up into a ball and use his he has a sonic blast setting in the back of his tail, so he can fly with the power of a sonic blast. And using the power of that sonic blast, he can roll up into a ball and fly straight into his opponent, breaking bones and everything. That's why it's called Sonic Boom Punch. Also, he has the last one, Permanent Solar Recharge. So he has a battery life, right? But also whenever the sun is shining, he will be recharging unlimitedly, non-stop. So meaning his opponent gets tired, This is why Earth Mecha King Ghidorah will only fight during the daytime, only when there is a sun. That's why he will fight, so he can continue long, tiring fights. His opponents are DNA or live animals. They will get tired out. Earth Mecha King Ghidorah will not get tired out. Alright guys, so that's pretty much covers Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. We're pretty much done with him. Now let's go over Godzilla Earth really quick and let's get into the real fight, what we've all been waiting for. So Godzilla Earth to this day is the biggest Godzilla, standing at approximately 300 meters tall. And some of the abilities he has is a regenerative ability. In the first anime episode, the first film, you could say, Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, if you haven't seen it though, this is a spoiler, he knows how to fight. It's actually very clear that he's killed many kaijus. He has a red spiral heat ray. He has a sonic blast, as I said. I don't know if I said he has a shield, but yes, he has a shield. But the most interesting one is the ability to become stronger, a Scarlet Godzilla. There we go. He has Scarlet Godzilla, which is a type of way of saying a burning Godzilla. It's like a good example. I've said this before. I'll say it again. If you guys have played Godzilla Unleashed, I don't know if they have this in Godzilla Unleashed, but I know this type of ability is in Godzilla Save the Earth, where if you break enough crystals, you can go into rage mode. And that's kind of what the Scarlet mode is. He becomes very strong when he does this, which can be a good defense against Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. But now, we went over Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, we went over Godzilla Earth. So, let's actually do the fight. Let's do who is gonna win. So, we're gonna rate this best out of 2. So, we're gonna do 2 points to this battle. And pretty much how we're gonna do these 2 points in this battle is a far range battle and a close range battle. So far range is more fantasy. Close range, as you see right now, is close range as well. Most fights do happen close range. That's what we're gonna keep best for last. So in terms of this video, we're starting off with far range. We're gonna say these two kaijus are about 600 meters apart from each other. So they're not too close, but not too far either. So it's a reasonable standpoint. Now, going off of what I just said, so we all can conclude the idea that Earth Mecha King Ghidorah can fly. So that's a big advantage for Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, that he's flying, right? Because even his far range, he can circle around Godzilla Earth, potentially tiring him out. So Godzilla Earth has many options that he can use in defense of Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, which he can, first of all, he's gonna equip. The first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna equip himself with the shield, right? Just in case, so Godzilla Earth Mecha King Ghidorah doesn't, does a surprise attack on him. He has the shield on, but as long as he has the shield on, he's not attacking anybody. So how long is he going to carry that out? He's not going to carry that for too long. So once he gets that shield out, Earth Mecha King Ghidorah can quickly. So before I say that, I want to take all of the abilities away that he is not able to use from a far range. So we're gonna forget about Wire of the Snake for now. We're gonna forget about well, yeah, Sonic Boom Punch, because that's pretty close. So those two are out. So what he can do is he can use anti-plant growth beam to now this is an interesting ability, because again, another spoiler from a movie, this actually would be just like Kaiser Ghidorah from the movie Godzilla Final Wars, when Kaiser Ghidorah really starts to drain out Godzilla 2004's energy, right? His powers, his energy. This is pretty much the same thing, because Godzilla Earth is of a plant-based creature, and for Mecha Earth King Ghidorah, or Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, to use the anti-plant growth beam, is just gonna suck all of the powers from the roots of this creature, down to the core of Godzilla Earth. It's just gonna suck the powers out, and there's no need to recharge, as he is being recharged by the solar beam, the solar power. So everything is getting recharged automatically. So he could just do this non-stop, like just bursting and bursting the energy out of Godzilla Earth, right? As he's doing that, he can hit him with the gravity beam and knock him down, right? When he's out of full energy, Godzilla Earth cannot use his beam with full energy and cannot go to Scarlet Godzilla. But so what's gonna happen is, I think from a far range distance, Earth Mecha King Ghidorah will take down Godzilla Earth. So at the moment we have 1-0 in favor of Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. But now let's go into close range, the more predictable fight of how everything is gonna go down. So close range, every single ability of Mecha Earth Godzilla is available, as well as for Godzilla Earth, right? So right when they're face to face, Godzilla Earth is not gonna put that shield up because he is in an offense mode, not defensive mode, right? So once he's doing that, they're gonna go back to back. They're gonna start punching each other, hitting each other, but there's gonna be a moment where we're gonna start using their abilities, full on abilities, right? So when they start using those full abilities, what's gonna happen is when Godzilla Earth will become Scarlet Godzilla at this point when he is fighting Ghidorah. So he's going to become very, very aggressive and very strong. But is that enough to take down Earth Mecha King Ghidorah? Well, let's find out. So he can definitely use Wire of the Snake, right? He's going to start choking Godzilla Earth. But Godzilla Earth is in Scarlet mode. He is very strong and he is very capable of breaking that wire, and he will do so. He can. It is just a robotic material. It is nothing for Godzilla Earth. So Wire of the Snake will fail for Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. But speaking on terms of that, he can also, again, he can use the Sonic Boom Punch on Scarlet Godzilla, which in fact is definitely going to bring Godzilla Earth down to the ground, no matter if he's Scarlet mode or not. That's not going to change. He's going to bring him down to the ground, right? Once he does that, he can use the anti-plant growth beam on him. But in terms of Scarlet, it's not really going to affect him. So I think the best decision he has is keep on using the Sonic Boom Punch. But from a close range battle, everything outweighs Earth Mecha King Ghidorah, so Godzilla Earth will actually take him down. So that means it's a 1-1 ratio tie. What does that mean? Overtime. That's overtime. So we're gonna go full range. We're gonna overtime, since we've been a close range, far range. All we're gonna do now is we're gonna rate the abilities of these two kaijus and see whose ability is better, and then full on just put them, see who's gonna win. So we'll start off with Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. I'm gonna restate all the abilities once and over again. So, Gravity Beam, right? Wire of the Snake, EMP, Anti-Plant Growth Beam, Sonic Boom Punch, Permanent Solar Recharge. For Godzilla Earth, he has Scarlet Godzilla, Regenerative Ability. He has a shield. He does Sonic Blast. He has a Red Spiral Heat Ray. He is very agile, very strong. He is the biggest Godzilla. But also as a take, I've never taken into consideration, but from now on I am going to. Earth Mecha King Ghidorah is actually taller than Godzilla Earth, which is a big advantage. Godzilla Earth Earth Mecha King Ghidorah has 3 heads. Not only does he have the DNA of Earth, but he also has Mecha Godzilla's abilities, putting him much stronger than Godzilla Earth in many ways. So I think if these two kaijus were to fight, I think he is able to take down Godzilla Earth on some extent. It is a very difficult decision to make because Godzilla Earth, I know, is very capable. I haven't seen Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, Godzilla Earth versus King Ghidorah in the new anime, and I'm sure Godzilla Earth will defeat him. But we're talking about a regular King Ghidorah. We're talking about, I'm sure he's gonna have problems too with that, but we're talking about a King Ghidorah that not only has his own DNA, is Ghidorah himself, has his own DNA, and has Mecha Godzilla's DNA. Oh, he's done for. He is definitely done for. So the winner of this debate video is Earth Mecha King Ghidorah. But it's not done yet. You can definitely change that in every way. If you're opposed to this in any way, leave it in the comment section below. Any ideas, any other outcomes, other abilities, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to have a debate with you guys. But most importantly, guys, leave a request. This is a request from the way. You guys can have more requests, whatever you guys want. I would love to make your guys videos. Whatever the viewers want is what the viewers get, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.